God has always established his work in order and with authority. So any spiritual power or healing that comes outside the bounds of that authority, it's not from him. 2 Nephi 26:29. He commanded that there should be no priestcrafts. For behold, priestcrafts are that men preach and set themselves up for the light unto the world, but they seek not the welfare of Zion.
The definition is you raise yourself up to be the light instead of,
And the problem is that energy healing often involves individuals who assume spiritual authority to manipulate the unseen forces, to pronounce blessings, channel healing. And like what was mentioned earlier about the history of sister healers, in the early days of the Restoration, these were callings that were given to those sisters. But those that are practicing energy healing now are not being called by someone with that authority. Remember, God is one of order and is not the author of confusion. Again, I'm going to hit on this again. I'm going to hit on this a lot. God is one of order. About the fifth article of faith, we believe that a man must be called of God by prophecy and by the laying on of hands. Section 42, verse 44. And the elders of the church, 2 or more shall be called and shall pray for and lay their hands upon them in my name. So God has given a very specific pattern for administering healing. I know of many whom mesmerism has led out of this church. And we can see the same thing when it comes to energy healing, right? Energy healing has met many people.
Spiritualism, right? Like there's this sort of like delving into what I guess you'd call like new age kind of practices too that's happening.